So my name is John Farnsworth. This is my beautiful wife, Kristen, and we have a family of 3 kids and a dog, and we are a travel nurse family. So we take contracts all around the United States. We live in our 37-foot travel trailer that we have named Wendy, and it's kind of one big adventure. What inspired us to full-time travel? I think initially we had lived in Colorado for several years and moved back to Kansas City for several different reasons, but we kind of missed the adventure that Colorado had for us.
Well, we went to an RV place and we were looking around, and I didn't realize they were that roomy, and so then we are on our way back from that, and John says, what if I travel nurse?
I think we could live in one of these things.
And I was sold the moment he said that.
Absolutely.
The moment. We were like, let's make that happen. Like, what do we have to lose? We have nothing to lose. Let's do it. So what do our kids think about it? It definitely depends on the day. They mostly love it.
Yeah.
The homeschool was an adjustment, but we're doing, it's 3 years in, so we're doing a lot better with homeschool now, and I think they really enjoy like going to explore things rather than going to a classroom. We do.
I think sometimes they miss their friends, but we still meet a lot of people on the road, other families that are doing this too.
They have friends all over the country now.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Absolutely. So our travel trailer is 34 feet long. It's 37 feet long with the tongue. And we probably have taken it places most other people would not. I mean, we do a lot of highway travel, but we like to boondock a lot too. And so we will sometimes, in search of really good boondocking locations, does require us to take it on some pretty gnarly trails, where there's definitely some bumps and some rocks and things like that we've gone over slowly. But
that's where you
gravel,
get the best views, the best views and solitude is all off-road.
Because of all the off-road and some of those, unordinary paths that trailer has traveled on, there have been some issues. I've got it stuck down in a mud hole once by accident. We've busted a leaf spring, what are they called? Hangers, bracket hanger has been replaced once, rewelded. Stabilizers, we've lost a couple stabilizers. So that's just kind of part of it. So MORryde has been amazing for us, and we were super excited just to reach out and kind of partner with. They have offered us the CRE 3000. We have the wide one, 42-inch, I think, wheelbase, and it's going to do a lot of different things, but it's definitely going to make everything stronger. It's going to help with a little bit of raised suspension and maybe a little bit of travel too. In addition to that, they have also given us the wet bolt kit, which is the super heavy duty shackle system that attaches to everything from the leaf springs to the CRE 3000. And I can't believe the difference between the stock stuff and just those 2 components by themselves are amazing. We're talking that thing is beefy. It's huge. I'm really excited about it. So in addition to that, they also gave us the X-Factor cross member, not just 1, but 3 of them to go all the way across, and it's just really gonna make everything stronger. I'm excited because, as we were talking about this, they said, you're really gonna notice it, sometimes it's just the little subtle things like backing in, how you always get those pops and click as you're back in. All that's gonna be taken care of now. And just going over bumps and things like that, it's really kind of just crawls over the bumps now instead of just, bump, and everything in the trailer has an earthquake.
I'm looking forward to just more stability overall as we travel and when we're stopped, and stable when we're unhooked, and stable stairs.
Well, speaking of stable and stairs, so we also have been given the step above system, which I can't wait to get this installed. Not only for us, but just for the kids too, because we have the traditional pull-out steps that kind of tri-fold down, and the bottom step kind of looks like this. It's not flat any longer because the kids springboard off of it, and it doesn't touch the ground. And so every time somebody goes out the steps, the whole trailer moves. So I'm really excited to have the stability of those. So one other thing that's really kind of neat, in addition to, there's a lot of additions, they were so gracious to us, was the step system has the motion activated lights that they've given us to put underneath of us. You're walking up at night, if you got laundry or something like that.
I always have my hands full, so yeah.
And I've kind of, had something in my hands and walked up and hit the steps too, because I'm not paying attention to how close I am. And yeah, I'm just excited to be able to see a little bit too. Yep. I know the dog will like it also.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
She will. She'll like it a lot better because these won't, you know, bounce as she goes up, so
Yeah.
the steps will be better.
Yeah.
Pet approved. Another thing that was provided was with the replacing of our old steps, there's going to be space there because the new ones fold up inside to the door frame. Well, that space, MORryde has a thing that goes into that space. It's a lockable storage box. And I'm really excited about that because right now I have to carry all of like the chocks for the wheels and all those kind of things in the truck, you know, and so I have to run all the way back, and this will be super nice because the door's right there. You can open that box up and just pull those things right out. The wheels are right there. It's gonna be really handy. Oh, and the handrail.
Because, you know, ours is falling off the rig.
Well, our kids have a tendency to grab a hold of our little handrail that came with it, and they will swing around the outside of it. And I don't know if that will still stay there or not, but the MORryde one will go right up next to it, and what it's going to prevent more than anything is my kids swinging around that handle.
Yeah.
So it's just, the whole thing is amazing. Once again, I cannot say thank you enough to MORryde for just being an amazing partnership. We got to meet two really cool guys from there, and the whole process of all of this has just been, I can't say enough. It's been great. From the install to the shipping of our stuff to, you know, Cliff's welding to the whole filming of everything. It's just been a fantastic experience, a great company to work with. Highly recommend their products, and just again, thank you guys for everything you've done for us.